Hi everybody, this is Shah Rukh Khan, in case you don't recognize, and you're watching me on Khaleej Times. I have the opportunity to wake up and be somebody else. And I like being somebody else. And there are days when I want to be X or Y or Z, and if I get an opportunity, I do it. Should I be doing what people say? And I've never believed like this. For 30 years I work. I've just woken up in the morning and my wife and everyone keeps asking me, how do you have so much love and happiness going and doing something? Because it has never been for money or stardom, but people don't believe it. People have their own reservations about how and why I do a film. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how I've done it for 30 years. So would it have been easier for me to do some other film? Maybe. Would it have been as satisfying? Not at all. Should I do a regular film after this? I don't know. Is this a mistake? I hope not. That I don't let you down. That I don't invite you for 2.5 hours of emotional experience and leave you unfulfilled. You invest in a film. I'm not saying with the kind of import that I attach to a film. When I was an audience, I just go and see a film, you know, for a lark. And sometimes they just make you very happy. Sometimes they make you forget the issues in your life, emotionally, happily, sadly, whatever. And you're like thrilled for those 2.5 hours, in whichever way. Yeah. And I hope I can do that every time I release a film. I think it's got to do with the fact that I tell everyone I'm like a bad habit. You can't kick it. So you have to accept it. And I've worked so long that there's a whole generation of people. I've been fortunate enough to have worked in good enough films by good enough directors and producers that a whole generation has grown up watching me. You know, so some way I'm part of that nostalgia. Sometimes I'm part of that experience. That's a good life to lead. You know, that you are challenged by your own to do better for them. You know, so it's a very personal love, and you have to work hard for it. One night we were sitting about 8, 9 months back, and Himanshu, Anand, and me, it was 4 in the morning. We said, should we take the difficult way and just fly? And at that point in time, you know, when you have other co-actors who just, they don't know where they're going. It's a 2-heroine film. To just take your own and stand your own and be your own requires actually not technique, requires just sensitivity. So I think Anushka is extremely sensitive. I love her for her sensitivity. She understands things, and she's also extremely correct and strict. Katrina is nothing but the most hardworking person in the world. Most hardworking person. See, we only get to see the exterior of it, and she's worked really hard and very differently. I think the real chance and support that has been taken in this film is by Katrina, Kaif and Anushka Sharma. They're fantastic. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I think Zero would never become a hero.